Yo, what it do, guys? Welcome back to the Suplex Siblings. I am one half Hoodie Mike with my tag team partner, the other half Willie B. How you feeling, bro?
I'm good. Lots of wrestling over the weekend. You know, well, we here.
Coming off a fantastic week of wrestling, we had NXT American Bash, we had Evolution, we had Saturday Night Main Event, and then we had AEW All In
Texas.
A lot of good wrestling. And you know, man, I hope after this, WWE get back to their usual schedule and stop booking these PLEs back to back because the Evolution build was kind of lackluster. Would you agree?
I'll agree, but I still feel like they stole the weekend for them. So,
yeah, for sure. They still show the weekend, but the build up, was kind of.
It wasn't there. What build up?
Yeah, like if I wasn't,
I feel like the writers didn't try, and it was up to the women to go out there and just deliver, and they did. So.
Because we are diehard wrestling fans, so we're gonna watch it. But trying to get the casuals, man. Some people live off the build ups, whether or not they
the story
into a show. And like the build up to Saturday Night Main Event wasn't that good, so it's kind of like, do I really want to even watch it? But for me, I was more hyped for AllIn Texas, and I was hyped for Evolution. Saturday Night Main Event wasn't too hyped for. NXT battle, the Great American Bash. I mean, it's NXT is good, but I feel like it's a whole bunch going on with this whole TNA.
I think NXT suffering from the same thing that the WWE main roster suffering from. I'm not gonna say the same thing, but NXT, they need to work out their the main title picture a little bit. The women's title picture is perfectly fine, but the men's, they need to iron out some things. So we'll see where it goes.
Or even send some of the guys who are not really doing anything, back down, like Austin Theory, Grayson Waller. I feel like some of
them can face over, even though they already kind of did.
WWE trying to kind of rush these guys to the main roster just for them to, get put on the back burner. Look at Carmelo Hayes, just.
We ain't gonna talk about that one.
Yeah,
man.
But hey, you seen the picture with our truth? Well,
I did.
Known as Rock Killings with the Street Profit and Mello.
Yeah, I saw that one. I'm like, okay, we're gonna get a little hurt syndicate going.
Hey, that'd be a fire group, man. That's something I hope happens, man. As a heel, though, I need those guys as heels.
Definitely as heels. No faces, no.
Why not give Rock Killings his last hoorah? Give a group of 3 great young talent, man.
And you take them to the next level. I can see that. Yeah, they should put a poll on that one.
Yeah, I hope so. Because it gotta mean something.
Even if all 4 of them is draped in some gold, I'll take it.
Yeah. So, but without further ado, man, let's start talking about some wrestling. First topic we're gonna talk about. You had just put me on to a potential Edge contract being expired. He was on CVV.
No, yes, Chris Van Lee was talking to what's this guy name? Ice Cube son? Yeah. I forgot his name. Yeah, O'Shea. There we go.
O'Shea.
Was it O'Shea Jackson? Yeah. He's talking to him, and I guess he said Edge was on this podcast like last May and mentioned that his contract is up like a year and a half. So he did the math, and he was like, "Oh wait, so that means his contract is up like this October." I mean, I looked at other stuff that said maybe it's October next year, but like if it is this year, we'll see. But that put him prime time to return. Maybe he can do a possible return. A surprise opponent to face Cena before Cena retired, because everyone wants to see Cena versus Edge at least one more time, right? I'm pretty sure you're down for that.
I'd be down for it. It was probably one of the best rivalry with John Cena had. Mm-hmm. You can argue between him and Edge and him and Randy Orton. I feel like those two, to me, is 1A, 1B top feud for John Cena. So, and then I put somewhere Kurt Angle in there, my top 3.
Yeah. Don't let CM Punk, you say that though.
Yeah, damn, I didn't forget about CM Punk. Ooh, that's something you have to come back to.
Hey, we got our rankings for next week.
Yeah,
ranking the top 5 feuds.
Yep, for sure. But yeah, if the
Because you
rumors
can't
are,
forget one more, him and Shawn Michaels. That's your boy.
yeah, for sure.
Remember
Man,
that
it's a
hour-long match
lot.
on Raw? Ooh.
Yeah, it's a lot. You can even probably throw in Triple H too. No, maybe
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar.
I feel like Lesnar was squashing him most of the time. So they had to throw it in there. You know who I really like though? Him and Carlito. Remember when the whole stabbed in his kidneys in the club angle and all that like that? Yeah, that was pretty good. Carlito and him was good. Him and RVD, Carlito, the whole US title feud. Yeah.
I really could be
That's a
on
whole
that
nother
too.
topic. We can get into
We
that
get
one, you
to it.
know.
But if the rumors are true and Ed's contract is up in this year October, I could see a window where he can return, to face John
Even just for
Cena.
a couple little short feud, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Because he did say once his contract out, he says his last contract, he's retiring. But if he could do one pop up, Legends, I don't know, something he could do.
In his career off last, wrestling for WWE. Because right now I feel like we're gonna talk about it later. With Christian, I think this may be the next thing to write off. If his contract is up in October, to end the remaining couple of months with Christian, and probably sign a one-off to feud with John Cena. Maybe get a legend contract, and
Yep. I mean, he already is a legend, and he's not of fame, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So I think that's would be a perfect way to end a career off. You tag teaming with one of your closest friends and Christian, and then heading back to the company. You put time. I mean, great matches.
Blood, sweat, and tears, injuries, everything.
WWE. So yeah, for sure, I can see that happening.
Just don't do what he did the other AllIn. He's a meme now on Twitter for like the running out and saving somebody, but taking your time to get all your shit in first.
Yeah,
this man,
like
he stood on. He up there. Yeah, he's up there. Fireworks going off. Christian's getting his ass beat right now. What are you doing, bro?
That is hilarious, man. Hilarious, man. But next topic, man. Adam Cole is out with an injury. I believe it's a concussion.
We don't really know yet. We saw the dirt sheets. Everybody want to blame the little Kyle Fletcher thing, but Kyle Fletcher
was that
the apron bomb. He didn't hit his head. He did not. He wrestled a match after that, 2 matches after that, something like that. So it wasn't that. He was clear even after that. So I'm pretty sure it wasn't that. I don't know. Maybe it's like some health issues or anything going on. We want to know until spoke upon, but I don't want to speculate. I think some dirt sheets came out and said it was a concussion or something, didn't they?
Yeah, that's the rumor I had seen was a concussion. But that's not really career ending. I heard people say it was career injury that he had to
it can't be, but also so many concussions can be career ending. Like Randy Orton, if he get another one,
he only 36 years old. Still a lot of prime for wrestling career. Hopefully this is not the end of Adam Cole, because like I said, I always been a huge fan of Adam Cole. Back when he had that tremendous run in NXT, his main roster run wasn't, what we all thought it was going to be.
Right.
But yeah, he was his title reign in AEW was just getting off to a great start.
A love performer in the sport,
Yeah, so hopefully it's just not the end for Adam Cole. So wishing him nothing but the
speedy
best
recovery for Adam Cole, baby.
Speaking of injuries,
man,
my goat, Seth freaking Rollins, man, hurt himself in a match with a match with LA Knight. Looked like he tweaked that knee. The report out right now is 4 to 5 months.
See, it hurries backstage with a brace on and full crutches.
That's a huge gun punch to the Money in the Briefcase. I could see him, holding on because he got it till next June to cash in anyway. So they probably
people talking about who gonna get it next? I mean, nobody needs to. He still can hold it. People gonna forget he has it though.
Yeah. And maybe he can still make appearances, but probably won't get physical. I can see that happening.
Yeah.
That way, he can still be on television.
Yep.
As far as the group, I don't think the group would take a. It would take a hit, but I don't think it'll be a huge hit because they still got Paul Heyman who can be the mouthpiece for Seth Rollins and for
But Breaker got to step it up sooner than
Breaker.
they expected him to, though.
Yeah, which I think he can. I think he can handle it
for sure.
But man, I just man, it just came at a time like it sucks, man. Like even some people were saying it could be a swerve. Like he couldn't. They just probably just
he's gonna pop up and cash in at SummerSlam. I mean, he still can even if he injured. He's just gonna not be a wrestling champion for a little while. Nothing wrong with that.
Which
Roman did it.
Kind of makes sense. I don't want to tap into Raw, but you got CM Punk and Gunther at SummerSlam. So why not?
I don't see Punk really losing, and I don't see him winning either, though.
You already cashed in on Roman. You hate Roman. Yep. Now CM Punk, the person you hate the most. I mean, I like this kind of booking. If it is a curve, a swerve, or you want to call it, I like that kind of booking.
So I'll say do that. I'll say get Punk him a title win, because remember he screwed Drew, like how he screwed Drew, kind of ish. Get Punk a title win, let him hold it for like 10 seconds. Wow, out come Rollins, cash in.
I'll say you can even have Punk winning, Drew McIntyre come out, Claymore, here comes Seth Rollins.
Yeah,
perfect.
That way Seth don't got to do any heavy lifting. He just got to make it to the ring and cash it in.
But if the injury is legit, we're gonna have to wait, 5 months.
Speedy recovery for my man.
Seth Rollins. This is like his third knee injury. First one kept him out.
I think it was the same knee too.
Yeah, first one kept him out for a while. The last one, I think he came back right before WrestleMania, I believe.
Was this one the one he just left out with for Cody?
Yeah,
for Cody Roman. I know the first one was a buckle bomb. It buckled on him. His knee buckled on him, right?
Yeah, with Kane.
Yeah, and then yep, you're right. Yeah, this is the third one, I believe.
Yeah, so third knee injury, and he said it on a couple of podcasts that he don't plan on wrestling for too long. But just like now you're getting this chance to be the guy, and this injury, if it is legit,
the weight of the company buckling them knees.
Roman said it. I seen that clip the other day. Somebody was like,
anybody else come out here and tell you they're the face of this company, they're lying to you.
I seen that clip. I even pissed me off even more. And I had watching it. I like, man, this part timer. He don't know what. He barely shows up. Of course, he can't get hurt if he don't show up for work.
Hey, but did he lie?
If I'm coming up to work every day, it's a chance I may get hurt.
Yeah, Seth the workhorse. So he wrestling every night on Raw, mostly every night. He's there.
Yeah. So, but yeah, shout out to Seth though. Hopefully, I'm leaning. Hopefully that this is just a
part of the story,
really legit part of the story. He can get some time off, come back SummerSlam, because if you can hold this thing out to SummerSlam, pretty much everybody gonna forget Seth Rollins is Money in the Bank, and even though it's only 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks till SummerSlam.
Yep.
But but next up, we're gonna have a little fun since we're talking about Seth Rollins, Paul Heyman. We're gonna do Paul Heyman guys ranking the previous Paul Heyman guys. So we got 6 guys.
Like 6 months recent?
I'm gonna have you rank them 1 through 6, 1 being the best Paul Heyman guy. So the first guy I got, let me get my notepad so I'll keep.
You already know my number 1.
So I can keep track of how you rank these guys. First guy we gonna talk about, Brock Lesnar.
You want me to start now?
Yeah, Brock Lesnar. I'm getting Brock Lesnar.
All right, Brock Lesnar, number 3.
3?
Yep.
Right. Brock Lesnar. Next guy we got Curtis Axel.
6.
Poor Curtis.
Yeah, you knew that was happening.
Yeah.
That was a failure.
Next guy we got Braun Breaker.
5.
5 for Braun Breaker.
He might end up higher than that, though. We'll see how long he with Paul Heyman, but I doubt it'll be long.
The next one, Seth freaking
4.
Rollins. Oh, the GOAT.
I mean, technically speaking, Solo Sikoa is a Paul Heyman guy, right?
Yeah.
That's my number one. I'm just saying, Solo.
We could have had Solo in there. Next guy we got CM Punk.
2. You know my number one. Come on now, put some respect on his name.
So that means last but not least, number 1 is Solo Sikoa.
The OT. Oh damn. Shit, hey. I'd give it a Solo too. You know it's a tribal chief.
Number 1, we got Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, number 1. I should throw you another curveball. Heinrich or somebody.
I don't even remember, dude. I know who he is, little big swole dude, but I don't even remember none of his matches. I don't even remember that guy.
RVD or somebody.
I just remember them trying to pronounce his name. What is his name? John? Yeah, I just remember them trying to pronounce his name.
So the list is number 1, Roman Reigns. Number 2, CM Punk. Number 3, Brock Lesnar.
What was this guy's last match?
Number 4, Seth Rollins. 5, Braun Breaker. And 6, Curtis Axel.
He just retired in 2018.
Who, Heinrich?
Yep. Yeah.
But speaking of Paul Heyman guys, a couple people who they had listed as Paul Heyman guys. Ryback was listed, Big Show, RVD, Kurt Angle.
I think it was RVD during his ECW run, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Dudley's,
Cesaro, Tess,
R. Anderson,
Hardcore Holly. Yeah. List of
I found the list. It got like people accomplishments, what they accomplished with him. Like Big Show, he had won a world champion and an ECW champion. Usos,
They probably doing like the whole bloodline.
Yeah. They got Roman listed as 5. Wow.
What?
I don't know how you have Roman listed as 5. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. To me, I feel like the top 3 will probably be Roman, Brock, and CM Punk. To me, I feel like that.
They have Undertaker as 2, but that wasn't even long. He wasn't even Undertaker yet. He was mean Mark Callis?
Yeah.
Yeah, skip this list.
But yeah, let's tap into the weekend full with wonderful wrestling. Just gonna touch up. We can talk a little bit about Saturday night main event. Solo Sikoa defeat Jimmy Uso to retain the United States champion. Of course, LA Knight defeat Seth Rollins because of the injury. Randy Orton defeat Drew McIntyre. But I want to talk about this because a certain someone made his appearance. How do you feel about Jelly Roll making his wrestling appearance?
You know, there's a reason why Saturday Night Main Event, out of the events we're about to talk about, has the lowest rating on Cage Match right now, with a 3.5 out of 10. Jelly Roll is probably one of them. Yeah. I mean, hey, it is what it is. He made his appearance, yeah, and all that, but I don't care, bro. I want to see Carmelo Hayes. I want to see some of my damn people that I ain't seen in freaking a while on the screen
Get
in
TV
these
time.
feuds. Hell, where's Karrion Kross? Where's
And Saturday Night Main Event's the perfect time to do that. This is the
Yep.
perfect PLE to try to make newer stars. Like I feel like every Saturday Night Main Event has been with the older guys. No new fresh faces has been put on these
That
cards.
don't help with throwing damn Goldberg on this card. He old as hell.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
The youngest guy on this card was who? LA? No, not even LA Knight. Was freaking Logan
Solo.
Paul.
Yeah, Logan Paul. Yeah,
Logan
he didn't even
Paul.
wrestle.
Exactly.
And he's in this tag team with Drew McIntyre. Like now, it's like you don't know what you're doing with Logan Paul, and now you don't know what you're doing with Drew McIntyre. And I'm pretty sure
they're setting up Logan Paul. Apparently, they set up Logan Paul versus Jelly Roll at SummerSlam. They say, right?
No,
it's a tag. Oh wow!
And so they're probably going to lose that match.
Oh yeah.
So Drew McIntyre, coming off one of the best 2024s, is having one of the worst 2025. Man,
Drew McIntyre carried that company last year. He was the workhorse. He was a bloodline hunter, and they dropped the ball on him.
That is one guy I would not mind seeing AEW.
Ooh.
I think he would
Drew's your pick?
A huge shot in the arm in that.
He has a lot of friends there. Yeah. He has a lot of friends there.
And I think he can do some great things. Because Drew McIntyre is...
I mean, AEW has their Drew McIntyre. Cowboy.
Nah.
But Heyman versus Drew?
He ain't 6 foot, however tall Drew McIntyre is.
All right. Don't do Heyman. Don't do the champ.
But yeah, Drew McIntyre, man, he deserves better. Deserves way better.
Free Drew.
This probably was...
Make him a Paul Heyman. He don't need Paul Heyman. He's all right. Mike's Killer, he's all right. So.
And then it's crazy that Goldberg and Gunther was longer than Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre.
Goldberg and Gunther was the longest match on this card.
That is crazy to me. Crazy.
And it also was the highest rated match. Huh?
That's
a Goldberg
crazy.
match?
Yeah.
In 2025?
Yeah. But Goldberg was pissed though. He said he didn't really want to wrestle on Saturday Night Main Event. And he was pissed that they cut his
he probably
his
won at
speech off.
SummerSlam, huh?
Yeah.
It is what it is. Yeah. They sent them out like, all right, we got you out the way. Get out of here. Or who knows? Maybe he do end up short of SummerSlam now because they feel like they owe him one.
Nah, I think that's it. I think that's it for him. If he do want continue his run, AEW. I mean, if he could look and see what they did for Sting, I can see it.
No, there's a difference between Sting and Goldberg. People love Sting.
But then I can see he maybe trying to stay in good graces with WWE because his son could be a potential. If things are working in football, could be a potential. What they got the NIL
destination for him. Yeah.
So I can see that. But overall, nothing major with Saturday Main Event. So not even gonna waste our time talking about it. Like I said, let's on to the next one. Next one we got NXT Great American Bash. Javon Evans defeat Jasper Choi.
Wasn't expecting that one.
Huh?
I said wasn't expecting that one. I thought they'd still be building up Jasper for now.
Yeah.
But
I'm curious what they're going to do with Javon Evans because I feel like he's been in the main event scene.
That's the guy who I want at AEW.
Then the mid-card scene. NXT Women North American Champion. So Ruka defeat Izzy Dane. NXT North American Man Champion Ethan Page defeat.
Before we go to this one, did you see Soul's new strap for her title?
Yeah. That's her title run hasn't been the best.
Yeah.
So I was kind of shocked when they did introduce the strap because it's like I can see her losing it soon.
I think she's gonna lose to Zarya still.
Yeah,
we'll see.
I can see that happening. Ethan Page and Ricky Saint, that probably was the match. To me, it was the match of the night.
Match of the night,
for sure. Was a great match. Obafemi defeat Yoshiki.
Yep, Inamura.
Yeah. And then the tag team match, Blake Monroe and Jody Grace defeat Fatal Influence, Fallon Henley, and JC Jane. Blake Monroe make her debut in NXT. That was a fairly decent match.
Yeah, for the most part.
Overall, NXT Great American Bash was solid. It wasn't the worst, but it wasn't the best.
It was very NXT, which was,
Yeah.
they deliver like NXT always delivers. So they deliver. I love their roster, and I just want to see what's next for Oba.
Yeah. I don't see. Maybe you go Trick Williams again. Maybe you boost Ricky Saint. I don't see nobody who can challenge Obafemi.
I feel like it's still too early for them to have Javon beat him. So I know it's probably not be Javon, but I'd rather Javon beat Trick.
And I know Triple H is fiending to push Obafemi to the main roster.
Oh yeah, for sure. To do nothing with him though.
Yeah, but I think he gonna be. He may be a player.
Oba, he should be.
Yeah.
I mean, think about all the other big guys that got there right now. He's not really doing nothing with. I mean, Bronson's doing something. We got Brian. Who else? We got Jacob. Ooh, imagine Jacob versus Oba.
Whew. Man, that'd be dope. But yeah, it was a decent for a great American Bash. But I'm fast forward. I want to talk about AllIn now. AEW AllIn.
Damn, you just skipped AllIn. It's almost like it was your favorite event of the weekend.
It was. Cause some of these matches I caught on to it late. So I didn't see a couple matches. I didn't see the trios match. I didn't see the casino match. I tuned in when Dustin Rhodes won the AEW TNT Championship.
Okay, so you ain't missed much, but you missed some.
But do you want to talk about? I know you watched. You want to talk about the trios match or the casino gauntlet match?
We could talk about the trios match was the one over on the Death Riders. I expected that. Nice seeing Gabe Kidd and AEW PLE, even though people been hating on him because I feel like they don't fit his character. But it was a pretty decent match. Wasn't my favorite match of the night, but it was still pretty good. But Samoa Joe and retained, and we're gonna keep seeing where this story goes further.
Yeah. Casino. Huh?
Now the gauntlet, we saw some returns. We saw Juice Robinson return. That means a return of the Bang Bang Gang. The guns they returned. So we got a lot of tag returns now. The tag division is looking pretty good. I want to see how that turns out for everybody. Kota Ibushi was in that match, so hopefully, and since Kenny lost his title, hopefully him and Kota maybe do a tag team run as well. Maybe they can take on a freaking Hurt Syndicate. That'd be pretty nice to see too. But MJF won. That was my pick. I expected MJF to win. And Max Caster got over on Anthony Bowens. Oh yeah, for sure. MJF's gonna be world champ next year.
Next year?
I think he most likely main evented coming out on AllIn.
So how would you? So where do you think that will fall in with the Hurt Syndicate? You think Bobby Lashley may?
I don't know. I know he's gonna have a feud with Lashley at some point, but I'm pretty sure we might see Will Ospreay versus MJF next year AllIn, and that's probably Will's time to maybe I don't know,
capture the champion.
Yeah,
but I gotta give a shout out to MJF. He had been making himself stay relevant without having to be around the AEW championship.
He one of the pillars of AEW.
So I think, people may say WWE is the big dream. I think MJF fit AEW. I would love to see him at least one day, but right now, I think for now he needs to continue, doing what he's doing at AEW.
And when it's all said and done, the guy gonna be a Hall of Famer, all elite Hall of Famer. And if he does ever go to WWE, hey, I'll be rooting for him still. So, but the way he's doing right now, ain't nobody touching MJF. Maxwell.
AEW though,
ain't nobody in the industry touching MJF. Think about how well he can adapt. I thought he ain't nothing they can really do for him right now. And now he's in the Hurt Syndicate. What? I didn't see that coming out of anywhere. I thought he was just gonna be on the back burner for a little while.
Next up, AEW TNT title, the vacated title. Dustin Rhodes defeat Daniel Garcia, Cal Fletcher, and Sammy Guevara.
I thought it was gonna be
Dustin
Cal's
Rhodes?
time finally. Yep, Dustin Rhodes.
Dustin
Three
Rhodes,
champ Dustin.
56-year-old.
3 champs.
You think that was the right call?
I think so. I think Cal Fletcher probably gonna beat him at like AllIn. Maybe I saw a tweet that like maybe it's time for Cal Fletcher to start his legend killer run. You know, Dustin Rhodes is a legend. Take out Dustin. Who else could take out? Some older guys that's around on the roster. I don't know. But there's a lot of older guys hanging around. You know, he can just start taking them out and that start Cal Fletcher's like dominant run. Because I feel like if he was to face Adam Cole, I feel like he should have beat Adam Cole in like 3 minutes and just like squashed him the whole match. And that it's a way to build a star, and Cal Fletcher could have been that. So I feel like, yeah, the right call was Dustin to win. He got him a nice, good win. He got rewarded. You know, he's been doing a lot. And like he said in the little the scrum, he said Tony Khan told him to step up, and he stepped up. He delivered. So.
He's still going hard. You know, being 56 years old.
Yep.
But what a great, I like seeing certain guys get rewarded.
He just signed for 3 more years.
Out. 3 more what?
Mm-hmm. He's trying to pull a Sting. Sting, what, 62, I think?
Yep. I mean, but we seen him live in Chicago, and he still looked at, he wasn't. I won't say he looked at the best, but he still
can move.
Yeah, he can still move. I'm pretty sure he know what he can and cannot do inside the ring. You know.
Oh yeah. You see, he ain't doing them damn dabs over the top rope anymore. Oh no.
No, can't expect him to carry a match though.
Yeah, Sting is 66. Woo.
We got tag team action. Swerve Strickland and Will Ospreay taking on the Young Bucks. The Young Bucks lose, so they're no longer EVPs.
Nope.
This, to me, I gotta give credit to Strickland and Ospreay as well too. For playing their roles, not being in a title picture, still making things entertaining.
Who else you gotta give credit to?
Who, the Young Bucks?
I mean, it's not like they just not the greatest tag team of all time. I mean, you saw their performance. Have you ever seen a bad Young Bucks match? Come on now, think about what you've seen from them.
They can go in the ring. I don't know, just something character wise. I haven't really.
Maybe you just don't like them.
I haven't really connected with them so
but maybe
far.
That's gonna mean they're doing their job so good. Like nah, come on, you gotta give it to the Bucks.
No, I mean, when it comes to in ring, they can go,
Right.
But as far as character work, I don't know. I don't know.
You don't like the AEW founding fathers? Like that shit is sensational.
I don't know. Maybe I gotta continue to watch. Maybe I gotta find a great few tag team. I know they had some great things with Penta and Ray Phoenix, but I gotta find something else now.
Some people saying this match beat the Ray Phoenix and Penta match. It was good, but I got to rewatch the Penta and Ray Phoenix match. But this match was pretty good. It's probably one of my favorite matches of the night. That at the end, the house call and the not blindside. I'm thinking of the WWE 2K move. Damn, the hidden blade at the same time to end the match. That was cold. That was a cold tag team finisher.
What do you think is next for Strickland and Will Ospreay?
Swerve helped Heyman win the title, even though he said he would not help that guy, and Heyman said he would not help Swerve. So that was character development there. But do Heyman owe Swerve now? I wonder. And then I don't know, is Swerve and Will Ospreay technically EVPs now? I saw somebody say that they leaked out on the website, but then they took it off. I saw somebody say that was a fake image. I don't know. But then, will they start building their power like with Swerve? Because Swerve got a heel in them sometimes too.
I don't think they put it on the line. I think it would remove them from the position, and it wouldn't give it to Strickland and Ospreay. I think it was just for if they win, they remove the Young Bucks out of position.
Yeah. Okay. And but I feel like that's probably next one.
I could see a world where Strickland is his first. It's Heyman first feud.
I doubt it'd be his first feud.
But I think it'll be before Ospreay. I do think Ospreay will come down the line as well.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
apparently according to
I'm
the card
intrigued to
for
see how
tomorrow
they.
night, he gonna be facing. I think he's in a trios match versus Mox. Maybe the Death Riders turning on Mox. We'll see. That probably get Mox out the picture for a little while. But yeah, we'll see
need a
how that
vacation.
goes.
I'm intrigued with how this title picture, because right now it's really good. You got Hangman, Strickland, Ospreay, Moxley if he's sticking around.
Samoa Joe's
MJF.
always there. Samoa Joe's always there. Don't ever
Samoa
cut him
Joe.
out.
So
Who else is there? Kenny Omega, always there.
Yeah.
Eddie Kingston might come back. Darby Allin.
Yeah. AEW has been better. I tweeted this out.
Jay
AEW
White.
has been better than. AEW has been better than WWE just ever since WrestleMania. I had to say it.
Can you repeat it again?
AEW has been better.
Put the mic closer.
Than WWE. AEW has been better than WWE since WrestleMania. I had to say it. But
all right,
this is a huge stretch for AEW now, because I feel like they had a moment where
it's a turn point. They got
WWE
to carry
it. Triple H have not been cooking. He been burning shit up in the kitchen. Tony Khan got his main title picture. I feel like the mid card doing his thing. The women division,
it's coming around. I also say that it's coming around.
It's coming around.
We got Athena on AEW now. Woo!
The storyline's getting better. That's one thing I know I kind of hate it, because if I miss a show and watch it next week, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Mm-hmm. But now I know what's going on, because they building the storyline.
Yep.
The tag team division,
it's coming. You see, Just Speed it delivered. Just Speed delivered.
I think he needs to. That could be a little bit better. But overall, I'm really.
We might have Edge Christian back, so might be worth watching.
So yeah,
Hurt Syndicate had their best match as tag team champions over the weekend. I say that was the best match they had.
I am really enjoying AEW.
I know it feels very relieving to say that.
I am a WWE diehard fan. Crazy. Next up, the Women Casino Gauntlet match. Athena walks away.
My minion overlord.
With the victory. What's your thoughts about this?
I think the ladies delivered. I was pulling for Willow Nightingale, but I understand with Athena. Now, I don't know how this might go, though. I know Athena win. Athena versus Tony would be a good match. I thought it would be Athena versus Mercedes, but for some reason, I just knew Tony was going to win. But I still think Mercedes versus Athena is still down the line for us. So
I was happy to see Thunder Rosa. I remember when I first started watching AEW, she was I think she was champion at one point.
Yeah, she was
I used to like Thunder Rosa. Chris.
Saturday, no. Friday night, she wrestled Athena for the women's ROH World Champion. She lost though.
I did.
Athena been ROH Women's Champion for 900 some days.
Yeah, I always liked it. Athena / Ember Moon, one of the best finishers in the game.
Yeah, Thunder Rosa was whooping her ass.
Chris Statlander is starting to be one of my favorite. Megan Bain as well. I'm starting to like Mina.
What about the Queen?
Willow.
Come on now, Queen.
Who?
The Queen Aminata. Come on now.
But yeah, this
you ain't here for Queen Aminata yet? Come on, Mike. I got you. Don't worry.
This women division is really, I just hope, somehow they get that TBS champion almost any Monet. I feel like they need that secondary champion.
I feel someone's going to do it soon. I feel like this starting a new character arc for Mercedes. She just lost. And from here, everything's going to downhill spiral. She's going to lose every single one of them belts from here on out. Watch. Mark my words. Watch. She's going to lose every single last one. Starting with that TBS champion.
That could be. That's
because she has a match, I believe, next month for what's the one she won? Rev Pro champion. She has one next month, and she has one in September for CMLL champion. She's gonna lose all them titles coming up.
Because I feel like she can always, get back to the top.
She's Mercedes Monet. Yeah.
Next up, AEW Tag Team Champions. We got the Hurt Syndicate defeating Jess Speed
people.
and Mike Bailey, and Christian Cage and Nick Wayne. This is where I've seen a little bit of the Casino Women match. This is where I started to like
tune in.
Tune in more. So I did see this match. It was a great match. What they call Jess Speed, man, they was killing it. To me, I feel like they was probably I would.
That
They
was the
probably was
ace
a
of the
better
match.
tag team. Yeah.
Oh yeah, of
Carry
course.
most of the match.
Mike Bailey alone was hell yeah.
But yeah, to me the right call was made. But I gotta talk about the entrance for the Hurt and the Kid because them performing it was not better than the actual song. Is that crazy?
I want to hear the lyrics.
Yeah,
And then who was that? West Side. He was up to like. He kept moving the mic always to his side, so it take a while to break. But I'm like, bro, just come on, man. I want to hear the lyrics. I want to hear y'all.
MVP tried to perform. I was like, yeah, we just need the actual song.
And he almost fell up the steps.
It ain't hit for me with them coming out performing.
Lashley and Shelton just smiling like y'all know this wasn't hitting. This was not it.
But yeah, it's the right team won. Hurt and the Kid, Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin. Afterwards, though, Nick Wayne turns on his father, Christian Cage.
Yep.
And right there, I was like, could Edge return? I was like, maybe.
I saw as soon as he hit that.
Once FTR got involved, I was like, yeah, he's gonna return. And then Cope come out,
gotta get his shit in first.
Yeah, doing his Jeff Hardy impression. Get his shit off. With the little nails base. Why did they bring that out? They're not going to use it.
What's his name?
The nails.
Yeah, I knew something about the little nail back. I don't know. I guess he planned on using it, but he need to retire that thing. No one really. That thing he should have stopped using that thing after that match with Mox. So I don't care to see it.
Then he helped up Christian. Told him, go find yourself.
He thought that line was hitting. That line was not hitting, bro. But I'm not gonna do him like that because everybody on Twitter was treating him like he was Jericho or something.
Jericho's.
Where did Jericho retire? He wants to go find himself. He'll be back soon.
But I think that calling was so where Christian told him to go fuck himself. Fuck himself. So they thought he was gonna tell him that, but he was saying go find himself. So
maybe he found himself. They reunite as a Christian.
Yeah, maybe looking at a tag team. Maybe I would be intrigued to seeing them two against Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin.
Bro, the total age in that match was like 200.
Yeah.
Because Shelton's 50, Lashley's like 50, Edge is 52, and Christian's like 50. Damn, I'm slow. Damn.
So yeah, really intriguing to see what they do with Christian Cage and Cope. And it's crazy it's going to be in an AEW arena, AEW company. Crazy.
And we've been waiting how long to see this too? Like see them two reunite. I can see them as tag champs, at least for a little while. Let FTR take the titles off.
I can see them. Or I can see that match would be good too. Triple threat match with those three teams.
Oh yeah. FTR.
Maybe I could even add
I give them the best. Oh, quite okay. I see that.
4-way tag team ladder match.
It's Edge and Christian. Table, ladders, and chairs.
You know they're gonna want to do it.
TLC, you got to.
Hey. Next up, my favorite match of the night. Toni Storm defeating Mercedes Moné. I thought Mercedes was gonna win.
The greatest out of the 4 horsewomen.
I don't know about that, but she's good. She's good. Man, those two tore the house down. It's crazy. WWE has Toni Storm. We have Mercedes Moné. But man, these two ladies tore the house down, man.
I don't think they would have put on a 26-minute banger though in WWE.
No,
if they would have let them. But
this match was it the best women match over the weekend?
I don't know, cause we had Io and Rhea.
We still ain't talk about Evolution.
We didn't, but I'll say
we gonna get into it.
To me, I like Tony and Mercedes more, only because I'm tired of Io versus Rhea Ripley. But I love Io Sky. But I'm tired of Io and Rhea. It's like every women's feud. I mean, this is WWE's fault in general. They already, a guy on Twitter pointed this out to me. Like every women's who become a women's champion right now is played by Rhea Ripley, and that's because she's their biggest star. And that's like Naomi.
They don't know how to book her without the champion.
Yeah, pretty much. So
yeah. But let's I do want to talk about Evolution. So let's kind of we could quick roll these last two.
Quick roll. These are two of the greatest matches of all time. You gonna quick roll them? What?
We had Okada defeat Kenny Omega to win the Unified Champion.
Now it's time for Okada to take on Konosuke Takeshita, my GOAT.
And then we had Texas Death Match. Adam Page defeat Jon Moxley in this.
You see that? You see that match rating for that match?
Yeah, 9.62. It was a great match. It kind of reminded me of the Roman and Cody.
The run-ins, yeah. Darby returned. Who else returned?
You like that spot?
What spot? With Darby?
Him coming out of the ceiling.
Oh yeah, Darby coming out. Yeah, for sure. I did. I like how they show him on Everest at first. Then he just came out. Mox turned around like, "Oh shit! Like, what are you doing here?" And he's just gonna jump out on the Death Fries on the side. Yeah, I like that spot. That was pretty cool.
You got Bryan Danielson return.
That was not Bryan Danielson. That was Blue Panther. Remember, Danielson can't do the yes chance. WWE is trying to, they're trying to get him from that. Yeah. That was Blue Panther. You saw he had the mask on so after he did it, right? Yeah.
But that match was great, man. We seen Moxley get hanged. I thought he was really choking.
he sold the hell out of that. Yeah, I'll give him that credit. He sold that. That match was my favorite match of the night. It was worth the payoff.
My second favorite match of the night after the women's match.
Oh, okay.
I even thought for a chance that key didn't work.
Yeah, because he was trying to open it for a while. But I like how he sold it. He walked away, he came back, and it opened up. And I like how he grabbed it. Oh, go ahead.
Kudos for them for having still Daniel Bryanson.
That's what I was going to say, yeah. His place still on there. Yeah. That Mox just threw that shit right in the suitcase. He didn't care about that title.
Yeah. That was a good way to do things. I would like to see him with the champion, but I understood the character work.
You like how they set up from the beginning? Like, you know how AEW got like the heels and face tunnels? Mm-hmm. So they had the camera facing the heel tunnel, thinking Adam Page should come out of there, but they turned the camera around. He's coming out the face tunnel. Yeah, everybody caught that spot too. I'm like, oh shit, okay, it's official. Babyface Hangman.
Yeah, I think he's gonna do some great things, man. With the championship.
Yeah, the main character.
Moxley can, maybe if you want to take a well needed vacation, because he didn't put his body through hell.
He got some feuds coming up too. I'm sure Eddie Kingston gonna be returning soon. Darby's back. Mox probably has his hands full going forward a little while.
And it sucks that I don't know. I need to stop going back to WWE, but it's just crazy because
they fumbled him as well.
I feel like this is best. These his best years. This is way better than his WWE run.
It's like he's building these guys up with them. Mox is building that place. He's keeping that guy together, and he just extended his contract with them. So
he gets his hardcore matches, his spots that he won't. That probably he
bleeds everywhere.
In WWE.
Yeah.
So I don't think he'll ever go back. I don't see it.
I don't think he cared to.
Yeah, but next up, lastly, we got Evolution. In the words of Wade Barrett, opening match to me probably was my favorite match. The IC Women's Championship. Becky Lynch defeat Bayley and Lyra Valkyria. This match was a banger.
Right, really I like how Becky came out with the Hogan gear the next night.
Yeah, and I gotta give credit where credit is due. If Triple H is the reason behind this, got to give him credit for the work he put to make Lyra put her in a great spot. Like, she was just known as the Bird Girl. But ever since Becky Lynch introduced She been really putting on some fire ass promos, fire ass
we
matches.
knew she could fight. I mean, we knew she could wrestle, and her promos surprised me as well. She was eating Becky up.
Like I really enjoyed her and Bailey 2 out of 3 falls match on Monday Night Raw. So next up we got before I go, any thoughts on that?
I feel like it was the right choice. I can't wait to see Lyra, overcome Becky at SummerSlam at half a moment.
Next up, we got NXT Women's Champion JC Jane defeat Jordan Grace with the help of not Fallon Henley or Jasmine Nix, Blake Monroe.
Now, I hate about this is that Michael Cole fumbled the heel turn. Yeah. You see, he didn't call it. He's just like, next. Wait, he said something, but nobody on commentary called for heel turns. Like nobody, I'm just like, you gotta drop the ball with that one.
You think it was too early for the heel turn? You think they could have?
I don't think it was too early because I feel like that's probably what's next, especially since Jordan Grace lost the NXT Women's title match. I feel like that's the next feud for Jordan Grace is Blake Monroe because it's like the third time she lost the NXT Women's title match, right? Yeah. Jordan Grace, yeah. So
you think they kind of like prolonging it to a certain moment for her?
Most likely, Jordan gonna be the one who win maybe next year, stand and deliver or something. I don't know, or maybe the end of this year. Jason James not gonna hold the title that much longer.
No.
Whoever she faces next probably gonna lose it.
I think she may drop it to Masha at Slammiversary because I don't
see
a way
next,
of her.
Yeah,
I don't see a way of her holding TNA champion and NXT. So I think Masha. Yeah, I think Masha probably
wins. DQ.
Yeah, it could be it, but I think Masha wins, and I think
or do the old fashioned way, a time limit draw. Yeah.
But if Masha do win both, I think Jordan Grace would be the one to take out Masha.
Yeah,
I think that's how it would probably end up. Next up, to me, one really great match. I feel like this Fatal 4-Way Women Tag Team match really delivered. Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez defeat Alexa Bliss and Charlotte, Soruki and Zarya, and the Kabuki Warriors, Asuka and Kairi Sane. I can't believe Alexa Bliss is making everybody like Charlotte. I thought they.
I always like Charlotte.
Yeah, me too. But
Charlotte.
Sometimes she just.
If you historically speak, if you look at the record, Charlotte ain't never had a problem with us in the
for sure.
So
for sure, it's just sometimes I need her away from the women's champion. And right now, this is great.
I mean, I need Rhea away from the women's champion, not Charlotte. Charlotte can go back to it. I hope Charlotte take the title off Tiffany. I'm sorry. Tiffany's reign.
Tiffany run has been born. Yeah.
Yes.
But I'm a Roxanne Perez guy.
You face Trish and y'all have an 8-minute match.
Yeah. I am a Roxanne Perez guy, and I love Raquel Rodriguez, so I'm happy they got the win. I am happy that Raquel is stacking up these wins. I feel like Triple H kind of don't really know what to do with her. Her NXT run was amazing, and I'm happy for her.
She get her wins before my GOAT come back. So Liv Morgan,
Liv Morgan.
Liv. That's my. Well, besides Io, Liv's my GOAT. Okay, so
yeah, but I think she'll be back soon. We're probably going to set up Liv versus Roxanne at SummerSlam. I think that's probably going to be next up.
I don't think Liv will be back in time.
You don't think
she's out? I think she's out a couple of months. Yeah.
Well, next up we got the 8-minute match. You were talking about Tiffany Stratton defeat Trish Stratus. Trish, man, she still can go. I would not have mad if she would have won this women's championship right here.
I wouldn't have been mad either.
It just Tiffany. I don't know. There's something about the title reign that I'm just waiting. I'm waiting.
In the words of Tiffy, be careful what you say, boy. You saw that, right?
It just
watch your mouth, boy.
Yeah.
I don't know, but hey, it is what it is.
I hate saying this because I do like seeing newer talent, get.
But it's something about the first runs. The first run just they'd be protected.
So I hate seeing that, but she have kind of been underwhelming. All of it is not on her. but some of it is, I feel like she haven't really found the right opponent, the right
She need that
feud.
feud. They're like,
Yeah.
I thought it
And
could have
she's
been
still
her
so
and freaking
green,
Nia
so
Jax, but they
she
dropped the
can't
ball
really
with that.
carry a feud too, because she's still so green. So, next up, Jade Cargill defeats Naomi in a no-holds-barred match. Bianca Belair was the referee, and Bianca Belair, she looked good. she looked good.
So yeah,
Montez
just get
Ford
that
is a
out the
lucky
way
guy.
first. Yeah, get that out the way first, huh?
Yeah, I had to. With the Chapter Jordan Taxi Zone, Master Gear.
She did
This
her
match was
job
really good.
very well.
I like both ladies. Both ladies really took some hard bump. That Jaded off the top rope through the table. That was great. So yeah, man. Kudos.
Jay's coming along. It's great to see.
For sure. Next up, Women's Champion.
But Jade?
Champion. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna defeat Tiffy.
I can see
at
it.
SummerSlam.
I wonder who Naomi's gonna be. Well, I see she's taking on
EO and Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, so
next up, we got the 20 women battle.
When's Bianca gonna come into this? You know,
I can see she gotta come into this sooner. Gotta be. I thought we were gonna get a triple threat match between the three, but now it's with the whole Naomi cashing in, she's on Raw now.
Yeah,
I don't know how they're gonna tie this.
We'll have to see what comes out of this now. Yeah.
But Stephanie Valkyrie defeats 19 other women to get her title shot at Clash in Paris.
Shout out to Lash Legend. Shout out Lash Legend.
Oh yeah, for sure. Shout out to Lash Legend. You think it was a great decision?
I was rooting for Miss Parker, but
me too. Yeah, for sure.
Lash and Kalani, they definitely delivered in this battle royale, and I'll say it was the right decision. We all know Stephanie was gonna win. That's like, WWE loves Stephanie Valkyrie right now.
Yeah, I think they're gonna put the rocket on her.
That's
their new Rhea. That's their new Rhea. But I don't think I'll get tired of her.
Maybe it's a theme song. People in the middle of a nice promo. This is my. Oh my god! Like, come on.
But how do you feel? I watched the TikTok. People was kind of pissed. I guess you could say the Bella Armies was pissed because they felt like they did Nikki Bella bogus, bringing her back to lose because they thought she was selling tickets. Well, let me tell you this: Nikki Bella was not selling tickets for Evolution. Evolution was the woman is loaded. I don't think they needed her for any extra ticket push. Do you believe that?
I don't think so either. I mean, they had Trish on the card. Come on now.
Yeah.
So, I mean, people love Nikki Bella, but to me, Trish is freaking the GOAT. So, I mean, Nikki Bella's probably like Trish is, I'm just saying. And then between Trish and Nikki Bella, you got Mickie James, you got freaking Michelle McCool, Beth Phoenix. Who else? Like, come on now. Victoria, definitely Victoria. I love Victoria. Yeah, so we're not for the AJ Lee. Yeah. We're not going to go there. Like, everybody wanted AJ Lee to return, if we're being honest.
I'm surprised it wasn't no. I kind of thought we were gonna get somebody because they moved it back like second to the last match. I thought maybe they saving it for a huge return. Maybe
somebody get in time or something.
Yeah. AJ. So
yeah,
but yeah, no.
I'm totally glad Paige didn't show up. I'm sorry.
But yeah, man, Nikki Bella, I feel like she was great for the time she had. It was a dark period in women's wrestling. She made do. But please do not say she was selling tickets. They really was doing well if she wasn't on the card.
If we're being honest, if I bought a ticket, I was showing off a BFAB. So
yeah. But the main event, we seen EO and Rhea put on the classic, but Naomi said, proceed with caution. Cashing in, new women's champion. So happy.
Respect on her name.
Yep, most definitely deserve it.
She said all it took was her to make a call to the Rock, and she got it.
I didn't even know this could be her last year because she want to have kids.
Did she? She said that?
Yeah, she said she one more year and then she wanted to start a family.
Make that
before
next
she get,
generation for the bloodline, you know?
Yeah. For sure. Small Usos. But man, it was the right call. It was I didn't see this coming. I thought they were gonna say this to at least SummerSlam to continue the whole Jay and Naomi storyline. But yeah, maybe they changed things up. I'm just excited that the championship still is away from Rhea.
Definitely. I feel like Naomi's carving a really good career for herself.
Yeah.
I'm very happy that she won that title.
First woman to win TNA.
And WWE
champion,
Women's
WWE champion. Yep.
First black woman to win Money in the Bank.
Yep. That's true. So yeah, great resume. Shout out to Io Sky. I feel like as far as promos, she's not the best so she can't really carry a few, but she can put on some banger matches. So it's kind of always seemed like she gets the short title rings.
Yeah, definitely.
But it was a good run, great matches. So yeah, shout out to Io, one of the best in the company. And Rhea still haven't beat her yet.
She shouldn't ever.
But overall, WWE made up for a lackluster weekend with this PLE, because this was the best one they put out other weekend. So I don't even want to hear nobody even talking about AEW versus NXT. No, it's AllIn versus Evolution.
Pretty much. As much as they want to try to throw NXT at AEW, you know, they trying to little brother them, but it's not happening.
Yeah, especially when you putting up these lackluster PLEs that pretty much, you're not really building those main storylines. You can't. And I feel like that's what they keep using. If you want to make them little brothers, put a real PLE, put your own Money in the Bank, SummerSlam, one of those up and see. Stop putting NXT up, because now that's your way out.
That's the sacrificial lamb, you know.
Yeah, it's just our third show. So it being our third show.
Nah, they know what they're doing.
Because if it was for Evolution, they would have got smoked. Even
NXT kind of held their own.
Because without Evolution, nobody would be talking about anything from. I hate shit on NXT, but nobody would have been talking about shit from Saturday Night Main Event. And NXT really didn't leave us nothing really to talk about.
Yeah.
Mostly everything, the headline came from Evolution. Naomi.
Only real talk I heard from NXT was really Ethan Page versus Ricky Starks.
Yeah, and Blake Monroe.
Oh, the tag match?
Yeah.
Because her heel turn was on Evolution, so that's when they start talking about her more. Yeah.
But overall, still was a great week of wrestling.
Say we'll take it.
Before we end the show, I do want to touch up on Monday Night Raw.
Oh, one more thing, we got to call them out on the BS too. See, you guys, WWE, I'm talking to you guys directly. You see what happens when you offer cheaper tickets to fans and actual fans show up, and not just these people who just want to show up and get their celebrity moments? You get crowds like the one for Evolution. That's probably the best crowd we had in America in a while.
Quite a while.
And it was an all-woman car at that. I'm just saying. Sounds like we had some real wrestling fans there that day, you know?
Yeah, for sure. It had, because, we all know the women wrestling is fucking at the hottest it's been in a while. We got
all across the board. Yep.
Yeah.
Even in the indies right now, it's freaking hot.
I knew this was gonna sell. I didn't have not one ounce that I didn't think it wasn't gonna sell. It was just kind of
people like, Beyonce concert going around across the street, whatever. Everyone knows people buy tickets at the last minute, like 2 hours before the show, so you get the best tickets. And that's what they did. And they sold that mug out.
For sure. But yeah, we are out in, so I kind of want to, end it off on Monday Night Raw and mix in SummerSlam in. We've seen the return of Roman Reigns. We've seen CM Punk run the gauntlet. So
speaking of Roman Reigns, how you think he felt when he saw his phone ring? And it's like Seth Rollins calling, like, "Hey, You might switch the shift with me. I'm out for a little while. I'm just saying. He's like that coworker, like, oh, this nigga. I'm just saying, because like he tried to do Roman job, but he couldn't do it as good, and his knees paid for it. Okay, I'm trying to be a little heel turn right there. You see it, but I'm just saying.
It happens when
he couldn't hold the weight of the company on his back like Roman.
It happens when you show up every week. If he not taking once coming up once a month. He was here Monday night after Monday night after Monday night after Monday night. While Roman was somewhere, in the jacuzzi,
filming movies.
Yeah, or well,
like with this
downtime
doing with the damn world title right now.
So this is only for him to show up for SummerSlam. After SummerSlam, he's going to be gone.
Hey,
so I'm calling it now. It. But man, this SummerSlam card is really shaping up to be great. We got Cena versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship. Gunther versus CM Punk, who we just seen ran the gauntlet, defeating Penta, LA Knight. Well, he basically just defeated Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker took care of everybody else.
I wonder how the SummerSlam card gonna shape up though, because it's the first 2-night SummerSlam.
Yeah, they're gonna have to really sort it out, real good. But I think the matches they announced now,
these are fire
matches.
WWE finna have a little comeback with these matches, yeah.
For the women's champion, Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill, that may be kind of,
It depends on what we see of Jade.
Yeah,
because Tiffany can wrestle. We know that.
Women's world champion Naomi versus Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley. That's gonna be a banger. The IC champion Becky Lynch versus Lara Valkyria. She defeated Bayley on Monday Night Raw. 2 out of 3 falls.
Yep.
That match is going to be a banger. And I don't give a fuck about Jelly Roll and Randy Orton. But then some potential matches we may have: Dominic Mysterio versus AJ Styles. And Roman Reigns.
All Elite is calling you.
He just signed a 1-year deal.
I'm just saying. He has some matches, feuds left over there. He just
we may see Roman Reigns and Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed as well. So SummerSlam shaped up to be a really, really great card. And Monday Night Raw was good too. So I can't even knock WWE. They did have a good Monday Night Raw.
It was only one men's match that night.
Yeah, I was just going to say that they showcased the women's pretty heavily on the early, which was great.
Yep.
They did their thing.
Surprisingly, the worst match of the night was freaking Nikki Bella. Oh, yeah. Everybody feel like she's taking Kevin Nash advice or whatever. I'm like, Raquel can go. We all know Raquel can. She can, she just had to get out of her own way. Raquel, she'll be fine.
I mean, it's certain tag teams that mesh well with. I feel like Liv and her was great, and I feel like her and Roxanne is great as well.
Mm-hmm.
And once you book her right,
yep,
she could do great.
She'll deliver.
And Ben Pleachins, I thought she should have went over on Rhea, but that's another story.
Topic for another day. Rhea Ripley. Don't get me wrong, Rhea. We love you, but
I'm curious going forward what they're gonna do with LA Knight, Penta, Jey Uso.
I mean, Seth's out, so we'll see.
Because coming into this match, I really low-key thought LA Knight might win this gauntlet. I thought LA Knight might be the replacement for Seth Rollins to go on SummerSlam to face Gunther.
Yeah, I thought someone would show up and call CM Punk the match, and CM Punk would have his next feud or something.
And I'm shocked that Sami Zayn wasn't in this gauntlet match as well.
Where is Sami?
I think he got. I think Karrion Kross hit him with a little pole the previous week, so he's.
We might see them at SummerSlam
Kross too.
We might see that. We might see that match at SummerSlam too.
Yeah, he been cooking. The crowd reaction. I love when people get their stuff over. I really do. And one thing before we get up out of here, why the fuck is Grayson Waller with the New Day and he got a tag team partner in Austin Theory? Like, what are we doing?
It's time for Austin Theory to just go face and just end that test they've been doing with those two.
Why
We're
is
good.
Austin Theory with the New Day? That don't make no sense at all. Oh my god. Let's wrap this up before I get pissed off. I'll just get him credit. Now I'm gonna get back pissed off thinking about the
It'd be
tag
things
team
like that.
division. Now they got Ludwig Kaiser
Now you see what New Day is freaking more than the tag team division. Oh, don't get me started on Americana. Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, we were out this so before we started.
The Kaiser on our TV every day. The guy can wrestle as well.
Yeah.
Same reason why we probably only see Sheamus every blue moon now.
I think it's just because they kind of wanted to advertise that whole gimmick, so they just, did piss somebody else in the costume. They may go. Hopefully, it's the end off between the two.
This shit is terrible. No one wants to see this. We have you have luchadors on your roster who don't even get Dragon Lee.
Anything with the AAA? Nothing.
Yeah, since then. So you got Dragon Lee, you got freaking Andrade, you got all these other guys.
I really do think these multiple PLEs are just TKO trying to get as much money as they can, so they keep constantly trying to find ways to add these premium live events to get money out of people.
Could be milking them. They don't have as many UFC events. Shit.
Yeah, but like I said, man, it's gonna be a great stretch for both companies to end the year off strong. Right now, I hate to say it, AEW is in the lead.
Let's see tomorrow. Hopefully they deliver. They got to capitalize on this momentum they've been building.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna tune in. I'm really interested to see Slammiversary. Probably tune into that.
TNA, shout out to TNA.
July 20th.
Yep.
It's been rumored that they've been probably going to announce a TV deal soon. I forgot.
I saw that they made more tickets available for their event. Apparently, due to high demand. So TNA's cooking right now.
All it needs that television deal.
I always root for TNA. Only thing I wish I want them to get away from NXT.
Yeah, I don't want them to. I said that in the previous episode. I want them to get back to being on their own because it was cooking before they even made the collaboration.
Oh yeah,
and come back to Chicago, man. Come back.
They haven't been here this year, have they?
Nope.
I know the last show I know was one we went to when Jeff Hardy returned, right? Yeah. And this was around that time last year. What, in July?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's see if they come back.
But
I think they're trying to hit other markets that they haven't really, been to. So
and they know they're gonna sell coming here.
Of course.
Yeah, so
that arena the energy was in there was nice.
Yeah. But that's all we got for you guys today. Next episode, we're gonna try to do the mailbag, so you guys can send y'all questions in. We can answer them.
We're gonna build some consistency for you guys, though. We just been busy.
It's been busy. So
your boy got hitched, so it's it's been busy,
Well, we're gonna be back on the schedule, and plus my schedule changed with the job, so we've been trying to find a day to to do it, every week consistently. But yeah, we found time to get it back. We back. Thank you guys for being patient with us.
I had to switch rooms. We just been busy around life.
Yeah, life been lifing. But yeah, man, that's all we got for you guys today. Catch y'all in the next episode. Any last words?
Hey man, Adam Page is the new champ. Let's go.
Till next time, people. And don't forget, wrestling is cool. Peace.